You might have heard of a person called Victor Hugo. Victor Hugo is a French novelist and poet. Yeah, he had made a very famous statement once that nothing is more powerful than an idea whose time has come. So if an idea whose time has come has arrived, there's nothing in the world that can stop it. So that's what I actually get reminded of when I see this program that you all have started, for independent directors, because two things are going to happen. At first, I thought that you're probably jumped the gun. You're too early for this. But then I realized that it's probably in the exact time, because two things are going to happen. One is next year, 2024, it'll be 10 years since the first initial, appointing of independent directors have happened. And if you don't know, independent directors are appointed for 5 years, and you can have one more extension of 5 years. After that, you have to retire, right? So that happened in around 2014, and 2024 is going to be, a lot of people are not going to be able to become directors after this, right? So you need a fresh set of directors. And as it is, the ratio is very, very skewed as compared to having, the number of directors required to the number of directors actually there is, I think, like 1/3 or something. So that's one part. Then second part is that in this coverage, the government of India is now making it slowly mandatory for more and more companies, right? Left to our finance minister, she would probably do it, with backdated effect, but I think they're going to give it time, and every year they're increasing the number of companies that are covered. And by next year, it is touted that they'll make it mandatory for everybody.
So can you continue from and by next year?
And by next year, it is quite possible they'll make it mandatory for everybody. And if that happens, all hell will break loose. I mean, I don't know how they're going to find independent directors to put so many. Today, public unlisted companies don't have it. Public limited companies above a certain market cap only need to have it. So there are a lot of loopholes. All that will get eventually closed. So it'll become mandatory. Yeah, it's like having PF and ESIC, now. It will not be optional. And if that happens, then we are really looking at a numbers game, because I don't think we have that many people to represent on the board. So they're in 2023, right? So I think it's like an idea whose time has come. So congratulations to them. I think well thought of.